Sprehn enjoyed a healthy diet, so she never suspected the food she was eating was making her sick.
Celiac? Come on, I don't have celiac. And I'm like, well, what is that?
Susan's gastroenterologist explained her anemia and digestive problems were caused by celiac disease. It creates inflammation of the small bowel. The resulting thickening of the bowel prevents nutrients from being absorbed. You may hear it called a wheat allergy.
It's a little more complicated than that because the disease itself is a disease of your immune system. It has to do with your T cells, and it's usually inherited.
When someone gets a diagnosis that they have celiac disease, it means they have to overhaul their diet and stick with things that are gluten-free.
That defect causes a reaction when you eat wheat products. And if you don't eat wheat products, you don't get the reaction.
I walked out of there thinking, my life just changed. I'm in trouble here. I have to figure this out.
Susan quickly switched to a gluten-free diet. Her symptoms disappeared, her small bowel is recovering, and she learned from the experience.
It's not a terrible disease, number one. Number two, you are going to feel better with some simple changes.
Genetic tests would show approximately 1 in 200 people have celiac disease, with 1 in 8,000 suffering severe symptoms, many of them walking around without the slightest idea.
1 in about 100 people that comes to a GI doctor for irritable bowel doesn't have irritable bowel, they have celiac disease.
A simple blood test called a celiac panel can detect your body's sensitivity to gluten and put you on the path to healthy living. For Lee Memorial Health System, I'm Amy Osher.